Aloha, Sylvan Bell coming live from Sacramento, California, April 1st, 2017, 2:12 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales. It is always a good day to talk about sales. And we're talking about future pacing, and this is video number 6. And you can use future pacing to your benefit when asking questions. So I'm going to tell you this is the why would you, why wouldn't you conversation. And if you're not dealing with this in the sales process, you're missing out, okay? So we've talked about the good, the pain, the risk, the pleasure. Now imagine you did this. Could you give me a reason why you would? So you're gonna combine these elements and you're gonna think of different ways to ask this question. So imagine for a moment you would do this. Why would you do it? Right? And you're getting them to just have a conversation and talk with you. But once again, you gotta do the whole pendulum swing. So over here is why would you? What's your guess? Yep. Why wouldn't you do this? So imagine for a second we could take care of all this. Why would you not do it? And let that person talk. Now, one of the biggest things that you're going to see when you get to the closing process is you're going to see the person like running through stuff in their head. They're going to think stuff, and they may like twitter their fingers. They may like mumble to themselves. But what they're really doing is they're going through these questions that I'm teaching you to work on, and this process that I'm teaching you to work on. They're just doing it. They're just doing it internally. You're getting them to talk about it because anything that they say, like it's kind of like getting arrested. Anything you say or do can be used against you in a court of law. Anything that you say or do can be used from you as the salesperson to help close the sale for the reasons that they said that they would or wouldn't do it. Okay? So, one of the worst things to do is to sit down with a buyer and they say nothing to you because they know that if they talk to you, one, that's going to build rapport. Two, you're going to have some sort of ammunition to talk to them. Now, I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I'm not saying that, buyers have a problem, but you need to know how to ask the right questions to get the person to do something for you, okay? So imagine for a second you didn't do this, what would happen? You got to get the person to talk about what would happen if they did, what would happen if they didn't, what would happen if they do nothing, okay? So why would you, why wouldn't you? It's a different version of a pretty close to the question, but it's not the same thing, okay? So there you go. There's video number 6. Why would you, why wouldn't you? Imagine for a moment you did this. Why would you do it? Okay, and your job is to listen. Imagine for a moment you didn't do this. Why wouldn't you do it? And if you have good confidence, they're going to answer your question. If it's really weak and it's like, imagine for a moment that you did do this. Nope. You have to come with confidence. Hey, imagine for a moment you did this. Why would you do it? Imagine for a moment and salespeople are scared out of their mind to have this conversation. Imagine for a moment you didn't do it. Why would you not do it? Well, but if I ask them that, they're going to do no. Simmer down. You're going to be okay. All right? Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then last of all, you can send it out to all of your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.